Hello there. I've been talking a little bit on tour about the process of writing No Friend to This House. Not too much, because I find process quite boring, or at least I find my process quite boring, and I'd rather talk to you about ancient sources, but a little bit, because this book was unusual. Normally, I translate sort of bits of ancient texts that I need for the purpose of that book, and that's what I did with Apollonius of Rhodes and Pindar's Fourth Pythian Ode for this book. But with Euripides' Medea, I translated it beginning to end, longhand into a notebook. I'm sure I've shown you this before. There's my terrible handwriting. I haven't polished any of it because I have no current plans to publish it or have it performed. But I did polish her first monologue, the bit where she first comes out on stage, because I thought it would be fun. What kind of fun, Natalie? Why translation fun? The best fun. So I'm going to read you her first monologue. I'm going to do this bit off a screen because that's where the polishing happens. The version in my notebook is decidedly rough, let's say. So this is the first speech she makes. This is the first time we see her. Corinthian women, I've come out of the house because I don't want you to reproach me. I know plenty of people come across as uppity, whether they're inside their homes or out in public. Some choose a quiet way of life, but then they're scorned for being lazy. People don't view things fairly. They judge someone they don't even know, who's done nothing wrong, and find her wanting because they don't know her. And for someone living in a foreign city, you might as well just give up, because some wouldn't speak well of anyone who offended them, even if it came from a place of ignorance. They wouldn't forgive a local who did that, let alone a foreigner. As for me, this affair of his has just landed on me and crushed me completely. I didn't see it coming. I've lost all pleasure in life, my friends. I want to die. He was my everything, but I can't escape the truth. My husband has revealed himself to be the worst man alive. Of every living, comprehending thing, we women are the most deserving of pity. Firstly, we have to buy a husband at an excessive price with a dowry, and then we have to accept him as the master of our bodies. So an already bad situation only gets worse. And there's one crucial question that no one can answer. Are you going to get a bad husband or a good one? Because it's unacceptable for a woman to divorce a terrible husband, and we can't just say no to him.